When I hear Kelly play piano, it brings joy to my heart.
I saw a light. I don't see myself exactly different from anyone else.
I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if Kelly came and sang a solo? And she had people in tears in the audience.
And that planted the seed. If we could ask her to entertain all of the members of our adult day training participants so that they could also have that experience.
No, I have to work now.
Okay. It's hard to handle when she does have meltdowns.
Perfect, good job,
Awesome,
good job.
Kelly.
I'm hoping she keeps it together at the BAC performance.
Living out loud. My name is Kelly, and I am 13 years old.
Creative prodigy Kelly Miller has set out to reach the stars.
Ooh, like a song I just wrote.
She has boundless passion and X Factor.
I do love to sing. It's been in my heart since I was, I think since I was 3 or 4.
And ambition to match.
I do have big dreams of working on Broadway and working with a director, and just mostly I'm all about getting a lead part.
But those big dreams have significant challenges in front of them.
My diagnosis is aniridia. I can only see up close.
She was diagnosed with the aniridia, which means an absence of iris in her eyes, when she was just a few months old. This one shows when she was a baby, and you can clearly see the aniridia in her eyes. That's something we deal with taking pictures of her all the time, and she gets the big red eye, but she has no iris, so nothing to close down when light hits her eyes.
We started seeing doctors to try to figure out what she sees. And oddly enough, they would say, we don't know. We kind of have to wait till she gets older and she can tell us.
Aniridia isn't all Kelly's had to contend with.
I do have another diagnosis called autism.
Kelly was diagnosed with autism probably when she was around 3, maybe. She was diagnosed with aniridia before that, and then came the diagnosis of autism.
This young virtuoso is not the type to let anything hold her back.
I don't see myself exactly different from anyone else. There's a nice gift in me that's also kind of along with the autism, and I usually like to draw, sketch, and play the piano by ear, sing, dance, act, do all that stuff. So I think that's a part of my autism, is like the talented gift inside me.
When she was little and she started to play the piano, she would just be in her little diaper and tapping away at the keys, and you'll see it makes her so happy, and we just thought she's just gonna do something with music, and she's saying bravo, bravo to herself, and I'm clapping with her. And I would say that this is pretty close to the moment we knew that music was her gift. I think music is in her blood because we've always had a musical house. Daddy likes to get her to like his music, and from him, she just learned right from a toddler.
I would have to say her superpower now is she is able to listen to a song and then come here on the piano and start to figure it out very quickly. Just recently, probably within this year, she's starting to write her own music, which I think is fantastic.
For when I go on to Broadway.
I think Kelly sees the world as, you know, it's her oyster, really.
In Kelly's mind, the sky is the limit. But in order to reach it, she must navigate a world that isn't on the spectrum.
The struggles that Kelly has gone through with her vision and autism was mainly behavioral. She had a lot of meltdowns, what we call meltdowns. Those were her biggest struggles, sensory, sound, and behavioral issues.
One of the core features of autism spectrum disorders is differences in sensory processing. And this could include what we call like sensory hypersensitivities. And that is, I can get really bothered or distracted by noises.
Kelly and her family have learned strategies for if and when she becomes overstimulated.
Kelly? Yoo-hoo. Kelly? Go. I have to do a quick vacuum of the rug, so can I have the room?
I don't like the vacuum because it's too loud for me. It kind of makes me a little, I don't know, scared. Yeah.
Kelly, honey, I'm all done.
All right.
Thank you.
Kelly's parents aren't the only ones making space for her sensory needs.
My name is Sarah Miller. I'm 14 years old. I'm Kelly's sister, and I love her to death.
Kelly and Sarah are both adopted. We adopted Sarah when she was born. Then the birth mother got pregnant again, and she had Kelly, and we got Kelly. So they are biological sisters, and I think we were meant to be a family.
Time to eat dinner.
Kelly likes to wear costumes and be, you know, talk to people, and Sarah gets a little embarrassed. But she really does love her sister.
Yes.
Ready to make a flicker?
Yes.
All right. A flicker is what Kelly uses to help her relieve some of the stress and the tension of the day. It's usually a piece of plastic.
You just start flicking it like this.
That's a sensory input that she gets.
Flicker, flicker, what do? You flick me and I flick you.
Kelly's Flicker song, probably the first song she ever wrote.
She had to go to school and she was going to present the song. So I said, how about we explain it better and we say, flicker, flicker, what do? You make me happy when I flick you. So that kids would understand, because a lot of kids will say, what do you have? What is that?
To succeed in show business and cope with the stimulus of the outside world, Kelly has many challenges ahead.
My hopes are that she will graduate with a full high school diploma. If she wants to go to college, she'll be able to select what college she likes to go to, and that she'll be able to live on her own without additional support.
Coming up, Kelly's struggles.
I prepare everything for her, and she's going to have to do some things that I do a lot.
Strategies.
Take a deep breath and just say, thank you, thank you, thank you.
performance that will put it all to the test.
Makes her so happy, and we just thought she's just gonna do something with music.
I would have to say her superpower now is she is able to listen to a song and then come here on the piano and start to figure it out very quickly.
So I think that's a part of my autism is like the talent to gift.
Most of us take the human sensory experience for granted. For those living with autism, incoming information can feel quite different, and measures need to be put in place.
My food is way different from other people's food.
So Kelly only eats pureed food. So in the morning she has bananas and applesauce. So I take a banana and the applesauce and puree that. And then she likes it thicker, so we add powdered rice to it.
Food preparation is often different in individuals who have an autism spectrum disorder, and this is a broad range. This could include like, I only want to eat certain textures of food, or it could be, I only eat one single food at a time before I move on to the other, and none of my foods can touch. Or it can be, I need my food just prepared in a specific way. I might not be able to tell you why I do it, it's just the way I do it.
I like blended food, other people like soft food, who cares?
Kelly, I have your food ready.
The content of Kelly's meals has been just as much a challenge as their preparation.
Here, let me get your shoes on while you're eating. As a baby and a toddler, she would rarely sleep. She would scream a lot. And so we eliminated gluten and casein from her diet. So we only give her fruits and vegetables and rice, and then we switched her to almond milk and water. That's all she likes to drink. And it just made a huge difference. She was better behaved, she was sleeping better, just all around talking more and being more present.
Monitoring Kelly's food raises concerns over how she'll support herself in the future.
Well, of course, it's your worst fear of like this child will not be able to, is going to need help their whole life.
There's things that I worry about for her future. I prepare everything for her, and I'm starting to ask her, would you like to try it? Because you really need to know how to do this. Ready.
While some tasks are yet to be mastered, when it comes to pursuing an active and social lifestyle, Kelly is as independent as they come.
Oh, yes, I do have friends. I actually play basketball with Marcelo, and he's a pretty awesome kid. Trust me. This is Marcelo. He is actually my neighbor. We like to play basketball together, and I know that he's gonna go down because I'm the better basketball player than him. Girls rule!
Oh, nice job, Kelly! Kelly might have autism, but that doesn't make her any different. She still plays like a regular person. Okay, last point wins, Kelly!
No! Oh, no! Yeah!
Good game, Kelly. High five.
Woo! Good game. Today I won against Marcelo.
Yes, she did. And your game tomorrow, Kelly?
Yes!
And I will beat you that time.
Yes, but no way, you're still going down, Marcelo.
Kelly, we have to go to the BAC now.
Bye, Marcelo!
Say bye, thank you.
See you later!
Thank you.
The exercise has left Kelly free from overstimulation and ready for some time in the studio.
We are headed to the Brevard Achievement Center today, where I am a member of their leadership council or their board. They let Kelly and sometimes Sarah come along too, and we get to do art projects while we're having our meetings.
Brevard Achievement Center works with individuals with disabilities, providing innovative services and opportunities to achieve personal success.
Hello. Oh, hey, you guys made it.
My name is Lee Sorensen, and I am an arts program manager here at the Brevard Achievement Center.
I've been drawing. And writing. I
met Kelly when she first came to elementary school as a preschooler. She was not very communicative, but she was a doll. Everybody loved her. 627. We really see the value of art in, especially with these guys with different needs, because it provides different venues and different avenues for expression and creative discovery and communication.
Kelly also made an impression at the BAC with her beautiful singing voice.
It was really Last year when we were planning for our showcase, I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if Kelly came and sang a solo? And she agreed. She had people in tears in the audience.
That planted the seed to know that it would be wonderful if we could ask her to come to Brevard Achievement Center and entertain all of the members of our adult day training participants so that they could also have that experience. We also thought it would be good for Kelly to perform for an audience just of her peers so that she could see that she can be successful in whatever she puts her mind to.
Over there.
The performance at the BAC will be a step up for Kelly. Luckily, she has plenty of support at home to help her prepare.
Thank you. Cheers, girls.
You excited to perform, Keeks?
Yeah.
Kelly is actually a very social person. Some kids with autism don't like to be social, but she does.
Yeah, you're lousy. You're a lousy 12-year-old stuck inside of a 52-year-old boy. Or should I say 53 now? Wait, Dad, how old are you?
29.
Kelly, are you gonna sing us a song first?
Give us a little dinner music when you're done eating.
Because you always finish first.
When I hear Kelly play piano, it brings joy to my heart. It's very relaxing to hear just beautiful piano music in the background. Is it okay if I join you, Kelly?
Yes, sir.
All right, what are we gonna do?
I love to see them singing together on stage. Makes me so proud. Raising a child with autism can be very magical. Another day in the life of the Millers.
Very good, Kelly.
Kelly's gonna be ready to perform at the BAC. She's got her songs ready. She's been singing them and practicing them all day today, I heard her.
And so, the pressure is on. Up next, Kelly learns to still the mind and taps into the healing powers of the ocean.
I see things at each one of these events that I cannot explain.
We've seen parents just break down in tears watching their child come up and say, I love that, or I'm a surfer now.
She was not very communicative, but she was a doll. Everybody loved her.
Some kids with autism don't like to be social, but she does.
My hopes are she'll be able to live on her own without additional support.
Yeah, Kelly, I need you to change your shirt, honey. But I can take it out if you want.
No, you're not
Why?
the little shoes or Austria.
Why not? Can you get changed for me?
Fine, I'll wear my dress. I'll wear dress.
It's hard to handle when she does have meltdowns because they're very, very loud and she can scratch at herself. People need to understand that's not a tantrum. It's not a temper tantrum. It's something inside her that she can't control.
So one of the biggest challenges that individuals who have an autism spectrum disorder, as well as family members of those individuals have, is communicating this diagnosis to others. And they often get looks from the families around them saying, oh, you don't know how to parent your child, or they got behavior issues, you need to fix that.
Girls have to wear dresses. Boys just wear regular shirts and pants.
All right, well,
That's the dress code for Austria.
Austria, you can wear it later.
No, I have to wear it now.
Okay.
A lot of times when she's displacing her anger towards Corrin, she seems to talk about the Queen of Austria or the king, and she's got to bow like a princess.
Girls of Austria wear dresses.
Okay.
A lot of strange things come out. It could be worse. So.
What?
Recently, Mom Karen heard of a potential new modality to help Kelly regulate herself better.
Yeah. Surfing, not that really interested in surfing, but apparently my mom is making me learn how to surf anyway.
Surfers for Autism is teaching children how to surf, but it's a whole lot more than that, as it's kind of what I've come to see as it's a form of therapy. I see things at each one of these events that I cannot explain, it's pure miracles almost.
We've seen children come out of the water and say their first words to their parents, and it can be such a moving experience. We've seen parents just break down in tears watching their child come up and say, I love that, or I'm a surfer now, and the parents are just like, what just happened? It's crazy.
Today, we're here in Cocoa Beach teaching Kelly how to surf. Good morning, Kelly. I'm
Morning.
Moose. Nice to meet you. We're gonna teach you how to surf and have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a little morning meditation before we get in the water, and John Denny's gonna lead us with that.
We like to get everybody together and sort of open up with a little meditation, a little self-regulation. We all center ourselves, we connect with each other, and just have some gratitude and love for the day to come up. So if I can ask you just to take a nice deep breath, close your eyes, and just relax the whole body. And with another nice breath, relaxing the mind. I think the meditation practices can help with all parts of life. It helps with our relationships, our surfing, of course, our dealing with temper and tension, so it helps with everything. Take a deep breath and just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. You ready now, Kelly?
Yeah.
All right, let's go surfing.
Woo!
Yeah. All right, Kelly, we're gonna go down to the water, do a little lesson before we get on. So go ahead and lay flat, scoot up a little bit more. There you go. Now, when we paddle out, I'm gonna say paddle. You're gonna paddle, paddle, paddle. When we say pop up, I want you to pop up. Yep. There you go. And just like that, all right? So let's try it again. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Up, up, up. Perfect. All right, great job. You ready to go surfing?
Yes!
Let's do this.
I love to see Kelly just having a good time today in the water.
Keeping her safe and catching waves and a big smile on her face, that would be success for us. If she gets up, that's even icing on the cake.
A lot of times when they get into the water, they're a little nervous, they're a little apprehensive, they're not sure of the unknown. About the third wave, they start building their confidence. We want to encourage them to continue to use a mantra, for better words of, I can do this. We want to teach them that they can do anything.
I think Kelly did great, and we seem to have a very successful event.
I'm proud of myself. The fact that I just got up on my knees and I got close to getting to stand up on the board, actual board. I feel like that's a big step.
Hopefully, what Kelly has learned in the surf will apply elsewhere.
When she walks out on that stage, she'll be ready for the unexpected. She will be able to focus and have a little bit more self-confidence.
Yeah.
So listen, Kelly, you did an amazing job surfing today. Thank you for letting me take you out. I heard you have a fidget tool, and I have a fidget tool too. I want to share an extra one with you and give it to you. Thank you very much today. Yeah.
Moose is funny. He's just a really sweet guy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
cheese!
Coming up on Living Out Loud, working to build Kelly's independence puts her in a precarious position.
You see all the black rocks up there? And we're gonna get towards the top.
I just get nervous on the rock wall.
If you do say no to her, she doesn't like it.
That's the dress code for Austria.
Austria, you can wear it later.
Close your eyes and just relax the whole body.
We want to encourage them to continue to use a mantra of, I can do this. We want to teach them that they can do anything.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Want to jam a little bit? A little piano, a little guitar?
In a minute.
All right, well, I'll get warmed up.
With gentle encouragement, 13-year-old Kelly Miller has cultivated her musical gifts.
Actually, I have a little something else.
You got a little surprise for me?
A little something else.
Got a little DNA going for you. Kelly has been learning songs that she hears on the radio, and just recently, probably within this year, she's starting to write her own music, which I think is fantastic. Is this one of your songs, Kelly? You're gonna have to teach me that one.
Steve, he is a great husband, a great dad. He wants them to soar, he wants them to learn music, he wants them to try everything.
Have you started to work on learning the camp song? Didn't you kind of say it was like an F, was it an F sharp? You got that intro down. That's incredible. Are you ready to go to the BAC? Are you ready to put on your performance?
Yes.
Can we try that again? I can't believe you know the entry to that song already.
While much of Kelly's growth has come through shared experiences with those who love her, it's important that she also take up challenges in which she must rely on herself entirely. Some activities are lonelier than others.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
We're gonna head to Sky Zone now. Are you excited? Are you anxious? How are you feeling about going back to Sky Zone?
Yeah, I'm excited about the jumping around, but I'm just nervous about the rock wall. I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way to the top to ring the bell.
You sound like you're getting excited.
Yep, there's Sky Zone.
All right. Come on, let's go. We're going. Gonna go climb.
Hello. Sky Zone.
Thank you.
Danny and Marley be right over there to help you.
Okay.
Our branch is called Sky Zone Space Coast. We're located in Rockledge, Florida, and we offer what's called sensory time.
Sensory Time offers individuals with sensory disabilities or those with special needs. It's a private, toned-down experience to Sky Zone. So we have less lights, less noises, so those with sensory disabilities don't have the random triggers that they would have on a normal daily basis. But we're gonna get you working on that rock wall first, and then we can venture into different areas.
We're gonna climb our way around. We're gonna go to the black. Do you see all the black rocks up there? And then we're gonna get towards the top, and then we're gonna shift over to where the blue and the orange are.
A few years ago, we came with a group of friends from school. It was like a last day of school celebration, and Kelly just loved it. She jumped on the trampolines, and she tried this rock wall.
Keep climbing at your own pace. So if you feel like you need to take a break, just let go, free fall down, and we'll talk over our next plan of attack, okay?
She tried a long time ago and got only a short way, and she wants to get up high. And then she's gonna fall into that foam pit. So my palms are sweating, but she seems excited and ready to go.
She's a strong girl, strong hands, and strong feet, so I think she might be able to get up there.
All right, now put your right foot on this one right here.
That's your left
Yep.
foot, honey. That's your
Well,
left.
that's fine. No worries.
Oh, okay.
Now stay over here. Stay on this side, okay? Yep, there you go. Now
There
put
might be
your
a
right
foam
foot-
pit behind her and words of encouragement all around. But the only person who can really decide to push on is
Perfect.
Kelly.
Good job.
Awesome,
Good job.
Kelly.
You're getting there.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're okay? Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see. Now do you see
I
on
just
your...
get nervous on the rock wall.
Huh? Here, right here. Do you want to come down?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Do you just fall back, remember?
There you go.
Perfect. Good job.
Kelly, you got so high up. Such a good job.
You okay? That was a great job.
She's excited.
She needs a break.
She's tired.
Girl, just lay back if you need to.
Take a rest.
Good job, buddy. That was great.
You're going straight
All
up.
right, now let's see if I can get out.
Come flop on the mat.
So how did you feel once you were up there?
A little nervous.
A little nervous, but were you happy?
Yeah. The free jump.
Kelly mightn't have rung the bell, but there's a surprise in store that will allow her to try again.
Over there.
We're going to give them a lifetime jump here at Sky Zone Space Coast. We're going to give Kelly a lifetime jump along with Sarah as well.
We are so excited about your enthusiasm about Sky Zone and how much fun you have here. So we want to present you guys with lifetime pass holder memberships for each of you to come and play with us every day if you'd like. I just hope that she gets to build her confidence and move to new levels. No, you're good. No, absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm just so happy you guys came, and I want Kelly to be able to keep on keeping on with that rock wall. So
That was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, it was. Can you believe what they gave us?
Yeah.
It's just, it's just, I don't know. It's how people care so much about, you know.
When people go out of their way to help people with special needs, it's very moving.
With Kelly's performance just around the corner, it's time to rest and digest the Sky Zone experience. After the break,
Oh my gosh, I've heard so much about you.
a kindred spirit drops by to give Kelly's rising star a boost.
I am visually impaired, so I've had to come up with tricks on how to do my makeup. You want to learn some of the tricks?
Yes.
Daddy likes to get her to like his music, and from him, she just learned right from a toddler.
We just started a jam on that. I'm sitting there kind of playing on a guitar some chords, and she's going between D and A, and I'm like, this actually sounds pretty good.
I think Kelly sees the world as, you know, it's her oyster, really.
Being born with autism and aniridia has presented plenty of challenges to 13-year-old Kelly Miller. But in important ways, she's been blessed. She's a truly gifted musician and has chosen to pursue a life in show business. Already, she's begun attracting wider attention and those keen to offer professional mentorship.
My name's Allie B. Gorey. I'm an actress living in New York City who happens to be visually impaired. I have an eye condition called optic nerve hypoplasia, which means that my optic nerves are very tiny and I have limited sight. I'm legally blind.
The day of Kelly's big performance at the Brevard Achievement Center has arrived, and having heard about the event, Allie was compelled to reach out.
Hey Cakes, we got a message from Allie B.
Hey Kelly, it's Allie B, and I am about to leave for the airport to come see you. I am so excited to spend time together. See you soon.
Oh, you excited?
Yeah.
Awesome, come here.
My gosh, I've heard so much about you. I cannot believe we're meeting.
Yes! The minute I met Kelly, I was just in awe of her joy and her spark and her radiance. She is just a little firecracker and I love her.
Oh my gosh, wow, this is so awesome.
Yeah.
Tell me about the songs that you write.
First of all, when I'm writing a song, I usually hear it in my head and then I start writing down the words.
So you hear the music first?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's beautiful. Does it have lyrics? Does it have words?
Yes.
Sing them.
I saw a light shining right down on me.
You are gonna make a huge change with that voice. Are you kidding me, girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
something that was really powerful for me is having mentors. I've had mentors in my voice teachers, my directors on stage. I had a voice teacher who, when I was 13, made me write a little monologue almost and say, you know, I'm Allie B. I happen to be visually impaired. It's not that big of a deal. Here's what I need.
Want to do that together?
Yeah.
Do you want to go up?
Having someone that also said, okay, yes, you have a disability. Okay. And never let it be something that limited me. He said, great, this is a superpower, like, let's go.
Tell me this, do you want to sing a little bit of summer camp?
All my friends from far and near are packing up our ton of gear. Now's the day we leave for summer camp.
What are you the most excited about for your performance today?
I'm so excited about the stage.
Yeah? What's it like?
Well, they're gonna have spotlights and they're gonna have a fog machine.
So much drama, I love it.
Yeah. Hopefully
Kelly, she usually gets to come off stage right before everyone starts clapping at the very end, and like usually between songs or between performances and quick changes for theater and all that and chorus, she's fine and she holds herself together very well. I mean, you can't even tell she's getting worked up.
She is starting to be desensitized.
I cannot wait to see you on stage today. Are you ready to go to the BAC?
Yeah!
Yes! Come on, let's
Yeah!
go! This is gonna be awesome.
Oh.
Are you ready for a little hair and makeup?
Yep.
Gotta do it before we go on stage, right?
Yes.
I am visually impaired, so I've had to come up with tricks on how to do my makeup. You want to learn some of the tricks?
Yes.
You know how normally with blush you powder it on?
Yes.
This is really easy because it's on a stick. So let me show you how I do it.
Yes.
You put the blush right above those parts. So you go a little higher, yes. Now draw one towards your ear. Little rub. Big old circles, and see how it kind of feels like creamy almost?
Yeah.
You touch your eyelid and you just give it a little pat. And then, yes, there you go. Put your top lip. So you're feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Lipstick is the right way to go.
Lipstick is the right way to go. My new motto. Are you ready?
Yes.
How ready?
Totes ready.
Totes, my goats, ready.
Kelly's big performance is finally here, and all eyes turn to her. But can she manage all the attention?
She starts having a little bit of a breakdown, like she'll be overstimulated, and that's kind of when everything starts to cave in on itself.
Fall back, remember?
13-year-old Kelly Miller has big dreams of one day being on Broadway. Her gifted ear and passion for music are already carrying her in the right direction. But there are times when the noise of a crowd and lights of a stage can be overwhelming. A long-anticipated performance at the Brevard Achievement Center has arrived. Its success will depend on how well Kelly holds herself together.
Kelly's about to have her show at the BAC, and we're excitedly nervous.
She chose a song. She's going to do it all by herself. I'm really excited to see what happens.
For this performance, the young diva has some extra support in her corner.
Kelly, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, before we go, I have a little something for you. All right, hold out your hands. Got this little bracelet. If you are ever nervous, or you need to, take a deep breath and say, I got this. I gave Kelly a little bracelet right before she went on stage. I just think it's important sometimes when you're younger, you get nervous and you get the stage fright. So I wanted her to have something she could look down at and know that someone's got her back, someone's thinking about her, and that she's got this ultimately. Break a leg.
Yay.
That's what we say. We say break a leg, yeah?
Yes, in theater.
Do you hear that? They're saying, we want Kelly. That is celebrity status, girl. We want Kelly. We want Kelly.
Summer camping, going to summer camp. Summer camping, going to summer camp. Summer camping, going to summer camp. All my friends from far and near are packing up a ton of gear. Now's the day we leave for summer camp.
When Kelly performs on stage, it's really exciting for me because then I'm like, she's doing all of this stuff I didn't think she could do before. She looks so happy up there.
Fishing pole, mosquito net, meeting kids we've never met. Don't forget a moist towelette. Mom, at my summer camp.
Really exciting to see her come out of her shell and overcome some of her verbal disabilities and oral disabilities and start to sing and be in the spotlight.
Going to summer camp. Going to summer camp. Woo!
These are for you. Take a bow. Take a bow. One more.
felt like I was actually a celebrity.
Let's give it up for Kelly one more time. What a star! What a star!
Seeing the crowd clapping and cheering and yelling Kelly's name was exciting and, again, nerve-wracking because we didn't know if possibly that might get her a little too worked up for her show, but she took it in stride and she got up there and she loved it. She did so great.
Watching Kelly on stage was such a sweet and beautiful moment. She is so invested and her heart is in everything she does. It's beautiful.
Kelly,
yeah.
I predict in the future you're going to have your own CD and probably it's going to be #1 on the charts.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna have your CD.
Yeah. You're like a fortune teller or something.
Not to say I would
You
hope
want to
you would
hug
feel good.
Kelly, that was beautiful. Wow. Awesome. You worn out after that performance? Mm-hmm. Oh, that was awesome. Did you love the stage?
I felt like I could sing it louder.
The show was a stunning success and a glimpse into what is surely a very bright future. Kelly has already touched the hearts of many and has the potential to touch many more.
Raising a child with autism is challenging. There's a lot of hardships, but there's a lot more like wonderment and fun. And even if you're afraid to let them out in the world, let them out in the world.
Kelly has amazed us. Kelly seems to set out ambitious sights and she seems to achieve them.
Oh, nice job, Kelly!
I don't see myself exactly different from anyone else. My advice for the entire world is, and for all of you out there, if you're trying to overcome a challenge, try to be brave and not let any other obstacle get in your way. Even when you're nervous, even when you're excited or nervous, or excited and nervous at the same time, just go for it. Try to feel that light coming on inside you. No one's gonna stop me. Boom shakalaka boom!